Well, I never got a chance to do it in the live stream, but I decided to jet off. I wish, really. It's just my background. But anyway, I didn't get to do it in the live stream last night. So today we are going to be looking at the calendar. So how about we crack on with it? I'm Admiral Pegasus, and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, before we get cracking on with the calendar, you remember them from the trivia? I was like, what do we spend them on? Where do we go and all that? I finally found out. Here we go. You spend them here. Yes, you take your holographic cards and you take them to this chest where you're going to get the chance to get the first set of DS9 officers and the Interceptor and the Explorer strike teams. Now, it is all RNG based. There is one more run of this to come in the calendar, so keep your eyes open for that. I'm not going to tell you the dates right now because if you actually notice it, you'll see it in the calendar. But a quick look at its drop rates. So you got a 1% chance of a full rare unlock or a half epic unlock, 34% chance of getting 6 shards, 65% of getting 3 shards. Obviously, the chances are split equally among the 5 officers. There's more than 5 officers in this. There's at least 9. Scopely's not doing the checking again. But anyway, additional pull as well. There are some ship blueprints. I've got the G4 uncommon ships. So I've got a 5% chance of 25, 35% for 4, and a 60% chance of 1. Again, split equally among the 3 ships. So now, let's just actually count the officers. So we've got Benjamin Sisko. We've got the Changeling. We've got O'Brien. We've got Ducat. We've got Damar. So we're at 5 already. We got Garrick, we've got Wayun, we've got Ikatikat, and we've got Pon. That's 9 officers, not 5. So, yeah. But the RNG chances are there. So, I would highly recommend, obviously, saving up what you can. Obviously, you got 1,600 from this round. I don't know if there's going to be any more in the in-app store. Because last time I checked it, it was offline. But actually, it got promising 7 hours. Hey, it's back online. So here we go. So let's have a quick look. So we've got the Battle Pass. I know it wasn't meant to be part of the video, but we're just going to have a look. Premium unlock for the dry dock is 90 quid. Yay. And I literally can't see. Oh, extra research queue. Oh, we know about that one. Second repair. That's there. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the other ones aren't available just yet. So I'm presuming they will come along soon enough somewhere down the line. But anyway, the calendar. So let's hop into my base, click on the big screen, and here it is. Now, it's not our usual layout. I mean, I've had a flick through this, and it looks like someone just literally threw this together and didn't actually give too much thought to it about what they were writing. So, but anyway, let's crack on. So we're starting off with the Battle Pass. As you can see, that's pretty much all you're getting about the Battle Pass. 6 to the Christmas Day. Yes, this all ends Christmas Day. So it's either Christmas Day or Boxing Day. So the timers that are currently up on your Battle Pass and everything are correct. Yeah, that's all you're getting this month. This been pushed through quite fast. So Christmas Day is on a Sunday this year, so yeah, we're finishing 24 hours early. Nice. But anyway, Battle Pass points overflow as well, that's also running again, but obviously you don't start seeing the results from that until you've actually completed the main Battle Pass. Complete new missions. As we said last night's stream, you've got 5 days to get it done. So obviously get cracking on with those missions and get those catcher cells for your event store. Player of the Month is also going to be running. It's running through the whole Battle Pass from the 6th to the Christmas Day. So you've got them. Why these solo alliance solo milestones and the Alliance leaderboards are actually reading level 99? I do not know. Like I said, this looks like it was just literally thrown together last minute. So, yeah. Assault Champion. This is where your star attacks on the star base come in. You got the champions. My lord, it really does look like nobody actually bothered checking this properly. So, 13th to the 15th, 20th to the 21st is a 10 plus. What it is, I do not know because it doesn't state. Scoring this event by defeating and losing. Yes, losing as well. So there is a points matrix for losing against assault station. So that's basically the command station with its turrets. That's the one you're going to go up against. Score extra points for spending assault directives, which I believe will be coming around the 13th as well, as we saw from when I did the station last night. Where the directives, we don't know. They're not there yet, so hopefully there's going to be more information released on that soon enough. And then you got 2 level 10 plus assault champions, scoring by dealing damage to the assault stations. They're running on the same days as the other champion, so yeah, how that's scoring and how it's actually working, I do not know. Starbase architecture starting on Friday. You're going to have 3 runs of this. By the looks of it, it is 48 hours each turn. It is an Alliance leaderboard. And this is basically prepare your stations for the ultimate test of combat. Your plasma bank must be protected from raiders at all costs. So you're going to score by building and upgrading your Alliance Station Starbase modules. Earn extra points by supplying additional subspace superconductors or upgrading your own station's buildings. So you can upgrade your own station own bases buildings or the buildings on the Starbase. And then obviously giving... supplying additional superconductors, which you will get from the packs with the Cardassian Armadas. Now, there's going to be a funny way around doing this, and I shall mention that just a little bit further down the calendar. Next up, starting today, the 7th of December, this is a 48 hours, so the Starbase Architecture is a 3-day event. Nice. So Celestial Prospector, we can't fall behind. The Federation, Klingons and Romans are taking advantage of the newly discovered plasmas and generating celestial objects that have been appearing in the systems. Get our Starbase out there and start obtaining these new resources. So basically, it's go out, mine the plasma, because you're going to need it. Because especially if you're going to get raided, you're going to need it. Send your ships out to collect other materials while you're at it. So there'll be also a point metric scoring system for mining materials and resources and other special things, I'm guessing. Just by what I'm reading here. Obviously, it's reading between the lines, trying to figure out what it is they're actually doing. And then obviously Odo's statement, which I do remember this line, but I just can't remember the episode. It's frustrating when I can't remember the episode. I'll never understand this obsession with accumulating material wealth. Odo is a very minimalist. Yeah, I think you could almost call him Japanese, for Spartan wise. Anyway, so start of the arc running for 3 days is the Starbase Researcher. Earn points by... It is a solo leaderboard. There are 3 runs of this. The next one's on the 13th, and then the final one will be on the 20th, all lasting 3 days. Earn points by spending assembly medals. Earn bonus points by completing any Starbase research project. And as Nog has clearly stated, the 9th rule of acquisition clearly states opportunity plus instinct equals profit. That is definitely Scopely's motto. They'll take an opportunity. They'll look at an opportunity. They'll use their instincts and think, "Oh yes, we're going to make some money on this one," and they'll make some profit. So, but they're in business to make money. So let's not even sugarcoat that one. Perimeter security also returns. Yes, now this is where I say about the Starbase architecture, about upgrading your modules and everything, and supplying superconductors. Now, the subspace superconductors you'll get from defeating Cardassian armadas and pulling those chests. So, as you can see, starting on December the 8th for 48 hours, the 15th and then the 22nd is going out killing Cardi armadas. So, save those directives. If you're already doing armadas, I would highly recommend stop. Don't do any more. Save them up for this event, because you know how much of a pain in the ass this event actually is for point scoring wise. So the Cardassian threats running on the same days. Earn points by defeating Cardassian armadas and sending alliance helps. That's pretty much going to be an easy one to do. Again, it is a solo milestone as well. So killing Cardi armadas, you've got 3 runs of it. So beware what you're doing with those Armada directives. Obviously, if you're prepared to go out and buy the packs from the in-app store, then smash in. We love you for spending money and giving Scopely money to actually create new content to keep the game running. I mean, I generally mean that. I literally do. I don't know what I would literally do without this game some days. I really don't. But then there are days I kind of know. Spend it with the family. Yeah. Anyway, next, moving on. Solo Armadas. Level 34 plus, the Dominion have developed some formidable opponents, yada yada yada. So you're going to have solo armadas on the 19th and the 20th. It's a 48-hour event. There's going to be a solo leaderboard with it. So if you want to participate in that solo leaderboard, stop doing solo armadas. Build them up if need be. Unless it's going to be like, I don't know. Yeah. The rares and epics, I really don't know. But the problem is as well, it's going to kind of ruin you. Because next up, starting on the 10th, for lasting for 48 hours, so that's Saturday the 10th and Sunday the 11th, and then you got the 17th, 18th, 24th and 25th, is your Recruit Jagzia Dax event. It is a solo leaderboard, and there is a solo milestone, which is spend materials and Armada directives. Now, the Armada directives that you are going to want for this one, if it pans out the way it used to run, is rares and epics. So just bear that in mind. You might want to save some of those Cardi Armadas for it. So if you've got plenty of uncommons, use them. Save your rares for and epics for this. Just a recommendation, entirely your discretion how you want to do it. Recruitment season also coming up, starting on Wednesday the 8th, going through to Monday the 12th, and then starting again on Wednesday the... Thursday. Is that Thursday? Yeah, I think it's Thursday the 15th, and going through to the 19th is recruitment season. So this is where I'm thinking they literally just throw it all together without actually... So let's see if we can actually determine. Commander, there is strength in numbers. Recruit season has begun and there are plenty of officers looking to join your team. So that's a solo milestone. There is a solo leaderboard. So this is going to be recruiting officers. I don't know if it's going to be mainly aimed at the current 4 officers we have this month, or it's going to be aimed at officers in general. So maybe some of those ultra recruit tokens, if you've got any saved up, may be advantageous for these 2 events. Next one, Kira's Favours Meta, starting on Monday the 12th and lasting for 72 hours, 3 days. Kira, a former Bajoran militant and right hand of Cisco, is looking to join a prominent group of commanders. Gain Kira's favour by completing all 3 of Kira's Favours events. And now this one is self-explanatory. It's telling you what it is. I'm guessing they're all solo milestones. Because Favour 1, you've got to go kill out Doomsday Worms. Yes, so you've got to go kill worms. Day 2, you're going to have to go kill Jem'Hadar hostiles. And day 3 is gain Kira's favour by completing away team assignments, spending traits XP and upgrading traits. Earn extra points by completing away team assignments with critical success. So basically, the 14th of December is going to be an away team's assignment missions. So what I would probably recommend you doing on December the 12th, only collect the one away team you're going to need to complete your normal dailies. Save the rest. If you've got some big ones that have got multiple days on them, start them now. They're going to be finished ready in time for this event, like the epic 5-day ones. 3-day ones you could probably start on the 11th or the 12th. You got some speed ups, else you can do that. So bank them up, get them ready for the 14th. That's my best recommendation, that one. And then obviously a few days later, you're going to have Bashir's Favours meta. Yes, he's also going to be running Favours. So, right, so exploit your exploits as an independent commander have quickly spread throughout DS9, and Chief Medical Officer has personally asked for your help. Fulfill his request by completing his Favours SMSs. So there we go, solo milestones, straight out. To earn exclusive rewards. So December the 19th will be complete events towards Bashir's Favours meta. I wonder what that could be then. That's very vague. That's not actually giving us anything about what we got to do on the 19th. On the 20th, one never truly knows how many uses the resources around here us have. And as Chief Medical Officer of DS9, it's my responsibility to make the most of them to help those in need. Would you be so kind to gather some resources, materials, so I can conduct some experiments, and if we're lucky enough, make new medical breakthrough? So, mining. Yep, that's going to be a mining event. So that's on the 20th. On the 21st, we're going to go kill some Eclipse hostiles, because it says it straight there, the first two words, Eclipse hostiles. So basically go in there, and then also the Eclipse Armadas by the looks of this one. Eclipse Hostile has been sighted at DS9. I'm still aiding many of the wounded from our previous encounter with the Swarm. I wouldn't want to be in a similar situation as at that time. As you mind getting ahead of them by destroying enough to scare them away. It might be better if you hit them directly at the exchange banks. So, a little hint there that maybe the Armadas are actually going to pay out better than hitting the hostiles. So if you've got any exchange the Eclipse directives, there you go. Perfect chance to spend them. So, I know I'll be saving them up, so I think I might end up running some then as well. Right. Hunters are coming. Yes, we have the battleship, the warship Hunters returning for 3 24-hour events each, starting tonight and running for 3 days, then back on the 14th for 3 days, and then back on the 21st for 3 days. And basically destroy hostiles using an interceptor. So Saladin, Gladius, D4, yeah. Kelvin, let me get this right. Kelvin, Pylum, and the Hector, and then G5 it will be your Northcut, your is it now Sompress or something like that? It's the Romlian Rare, and then the Rotaran. So, yeah. The next day, obviously, you're going to be doing the battleships, so going out killing hostiles with a battleship, and then the following day is using explorers. During these periods as well, 2 48-hour events for those levels 10 to 19, which I'm not happy with. But they get to play with their Rialtas. Yes, they get to send out their Rialtas and fight each other. Have fun, guys. It's fun Rialta PvP. So, but it's a shame that they're not going to give it to the rest of us. Next up, levels 26 to 99. Yay! I thought we only went to 60, but okay. 14th and the 15th is No Holds Barred. Commanders, you are maximising your combat skills in the field. There are no rules in war. You must utilise all your advantages. You got any ideas on that one? Drop them in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos and the channel as well. Next up, Armada Hunt, 21st and 22nd. Yes, the Armada Hunt is returning for a round, and this is another another thing as well for those directives. So another reason to be careful with your directives. Solo milestone and a solo leaderboard, and it is killing faction armadas. As you can see by the leaderboard, it says deal damage to the Federation, Klingon and Romulan. Doesn't say that for the solo milestone, but let's just put 2 and 3 together and get 5, shall we? It's probably gonna be the faction ones. So right, then next up, starting on Saturday, is it? Yes. Dominion Conqueror. Commander, the Dominion is mounting another invasion. We need your support. And how would you like my support? Would you like me to donate resources? Would you like me to go mine something? Would you like me to go blow something up? Your guess is as good as mine. I would hazard a guess hostile killing. Just as a guess. There's going to be 2 48-hour events, the 10th and the 17th. So we've got them. That's for levels 35 and up. Levels 20 and up, starting on Friday. Hostile neutralization. Commander, check the damage report and share your findings. So basically, go blow something up. Dominion Truce on the 12th and on the 19th. 24-hour events. Complete by destroying Klingon and Romulan hostiles. So basically going in to Romulan or Klingon territory and blowing them up. Dominion Truce again. Another solo milestone. The Dominion has offered a truce with the Romulans. Hang on. Now, okay, so right, so on the 12th, you've got kill Klingon and Romulan hostiles. On the 13th, you've got a truce with the Klingons. And the 14th, you've got a truce with the Romulans. So it's going to be go kill the other faction. So, and then obviously you've got the repeat on the 19th, 20th and the 21st. Whew. Now, holographic cards. This is where they come in. 6th to the 8th, 13th to the 15th. Yes, your next one is on the 13th. Commanders, the Vulcans have challenged us to a game of baseball. First rule of this challenge is to understand the rules. So, yes, we're going to have a chance for some more of those holographic cards, which you can go to your recruitment store and send into that chest. Obviously, once this event's done, that's pretty much it. So, right, Assignment Hunter. There are some matters that can't be solved by our glorious fleet and require a more direct approach. You must take command and embark on dangerous missions. Away, teams. Yep. You're going to have a solo leaderboard and a solo milestone on the 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, and 24th and 25th. So, start saving up those away teams. Yep. Start saving them up. If you got the 3 days. But anyway, so Assignment Hunter for the leaderboard. Obviously, welcome to Away Teams Boot Camp. It takes time for you to take your officers to the next level. Maybe spending trait XP for the leaderboard. But it will come down to Away Teams as well. Right. Syndicate Acquisition. December. Yes. Well, we've got a leaderboard and a solo milestone. Get electric. Yeah, okay. Get a set of rewards waiting for you in the syndicate. Grush thanks you for your devotion, and then also you've got one for Mavery as well. When they're gonna run, your guess is as good as mine. My lordy. Ticketed events are returning. Like I said, there will be the 3 events on each day. All starting on Friday the 9th, Friday the 18th, and Christmas Day. I thought Christmas Day was a Sunday. I could have sworn it was meant Christmas Day was a Sunday. Well, yeah, yes, actually. Yes, because it looks like the domination event is actually changing. It's instead of it's being the first on the first run, second and third runs, it's actually being the second one is the last one. Third run is actually the middle one. Okay, so it's a Saturday. So yes, well there's your dates for them. You got domination, recruit, spending officer XP, faction credits, trades XPs, helping armadas, yeah, crystal mining, ore mining, gas mining, swarm and doomsday, earning points, but basically it's a hostile hunt. Separatists, again, hostile hunts, but bonus points for killing specifics, and hostiles as well. Now, jellyfish leaderboard, if you're going after your jellyfish, 20th and the 22nd, so make sure you build up your materials for that, your MAD directives for that. So yes, there's a lot of places here you're going to be spending a lot of MAD directives, a lot of materials. That's going to be a big month. I think that's going to be a big downer for this month, considering that we're not actually getting any materials in the events. Jellyfish Brawl, can't tell you when it's going to be, but we know how that runs. I can't tell you if there's going to be 1 or 2 runs, because obviously they didn't bother putting the dates in. And also Parabellum is returning on the 14th, so go out and shoot them. And then to round it all off, right at the bottom, is the Treasury, 13th to the 19th. So that is your calendar. Let me know what you think about the calendar. Are you excited for what's coming up? Some of the events look like they're going to be pretty good, but the calendar really does look like it should have been properly worked on. So, but anyhow, that's the way it is. Not much more you can say, except that this is the Pegasus Show. I'm Admiral Pegasus saying stay safe and live long and prosper, and I shall catch you on the next video. Goodbye.